What's up, guys? We're back watching Rio 2.
And if you want us to go to Brazil, then get this video to 20,000 likes and we will go to Brazil.
And if you want to see the full commentary and get access to lots of exclusive content like an Avatar The Last Airbender reaction series, then become a YouTube member with the join button or check out our Patreon.
Subscribe.
For Brazil.
Oh my god, there he is. Big Jesus. We love Big Jesus. We stand Big Jesus.
Actually, it's called Christ the Redeemer.
Now Mom's saying it too. Ow, ow, ooh, ooh.
I don't remember any of the characters' names. We watched this movie like a month ago. That recording was old, okay?
Well, there's Blue and Rio and Bird.
Everybody, fly!
Wait, I just realized they're the last two birds, right? Now there's 3 more birds. What are they gonna do if they want more birds?
See, that's what I was thinking at the end of the last movie, but unfortunately, fortunately, they find a different solution in this movie from what I read in the comments.
My trusty assistant, loving wife and colleague.
This is awesome though. Like, when was the last time you saw an animated movie for kids where like the main characters were a married couple?
I prefer animated movies for children where the main characters are a divorced couple.
And then the divorce is like explicitly the child's fault.
It's your fault. You're to blame.
Julio, look! Paddle! No!
Oh my god, the handheld camera. Was this like a backdoor pilot for the Rio Amazon rainforest ride at Disney or something?
They're adding blue sky stuff to Disney now. I guess they could. Camera paints back. Red slowly taints the water.
They found more of the blue birds. No.
Dude, they're not original anymore. You're like reducing the resale value.
Look what I found. Blue? Kids?
Oh, that's so adorable. Their birdhouse looks like a favela. The vibes are insane, bro.
Blue speaks macaw deep in the Amazon jungle.
The blue speaks.
Dude, she's like, shit, bro, I fucked you and I could have had other options. Oh.
Let the kids connect to their roots. Show them what I had.
This is what the movie's about. This is so strange because like the whole first movie had such a, like an environmentalist conservationism vibe to it. And it feels like this movie isn't really touching on that. You're going to the Amazon. Maybe they could have talked about how it's like such an important part of the ecosystem.
The Amazon is one of Earth's most endangered ecosystems.
Oh, wait, never mind. They're talking about it right now.
You talked for so long that they started getting to the point.
Happy wife, happy life. Remember that.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like every American Latino understands that George Lopez isn't really that great of an actor, but still respect him a lot. He was just like so prolific in that role of token Latino character that everybody just fucking loves him from raw exposure almost.
He's just like a vaguely likable celebrity. Like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, basically.
We need a John Wick series with George Lopez as the main character.
Don't worry, buddy. We got your back.
Eva let you come?
Sure.
Eva let you. Well, she makes me edge a lot, but every once in a while.
To be or not to be.
This guy is back?
Wait, how is he alive right now?
According to my little friend here, this boat will get us there by morning.
So they just bump into the villain from the last movie? This is a total coincidence.
Oh wait, they're showing what happened. He went to the hospital? Are you kidding me? They got healthcare that good in Brazil? Even the birds get to go to the hospital?
A toxic frog and a flightless freak.
This frog has the hots for the bird. This is actually a toxic ship.
My darling, while you sleep, all is well, we are friends. And that's
What is she singing? She's singing now.
You can't hold me.
As a frog enjoyer, I have to give some appreciation for this. Though she does look a little bit more like salamandery.
She looks like a Lilo and Stitch character.
She looks like the fucking oddly feminine Stitch that Stitch meets in one of the movies.
You can bet it's goodbye.
Dude, if they don't get married by the end of this movie, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Every Rio movie has to end with like 3 marriages. It's like a Shakespeare comedy.
You were supposed to wake me. It's time.
Is the frog Bruno Mars? Did that sound like Bruno Mars? Does Bruno Mars his frog?
You know what they're saying about the frogs?
Look at this, bro. He thinks he's the Phantom of the Opera. Like, who is that guy? Who do you think you are?
This idiot, bro. This guy sucks. The frog is the goat. The frog literally had the poison over his mouth. Like, she doesn't even have any beef with these people. She was just ready to kill this dude for her love.
Think about it. What is the bird acting like? A Broadway singer, theater of sorts? He's kind of like the Joker, and that frog was singing kind of like Lady Gaga.
Like part doo-doo.
Like Rio Fulia Doo-Doo. I'm pretty sure that's what the name of the movie is.
I always suspected you were dumber than a monkey, and now I know.
Boss.
This guy looks weirdly realistic.
You're right.
I am an American citizen, you savage! I demand to see my ambassador!
Motherfucker talking like he has a passport. Oh my god, Bruno Mars bird is gonna steal his wife.
And then he's gonna be like, I'm gonna leave the door open so your husband can watch.
That's so sweet.
How is this?
When the loggers came,
Oh, that's her dad?
No, that's her ex.
That is not her ex. That's her dad.
That's her son. He aged very quickly.
Okay, I just...
Come here.
Okay, there we are.
I'm about to fall asleep, bro.
Do you need a hug? No, come here. Closer. That's farther. The wrong direction. Don't go under the table. I don't like what that suggests.
My daughter is home. Come on, birds.
No fucking way. Kristen Chenoweth, who plays the frog, who's awesome. She plays Vanessa Gecko in BoJack Horseman.
Oh, that's funny.
She went from a gecko to a frog.
Oh my god, he's here.
Steal your girl looking motherfucker.
Am I getting hot and bothered, chat? Are y'all getting hot and bothered right now?
When we were kids, we always had the cutest nicknames for each other.
we did.
Oh my god, dude. He is gonna be in the cock chair by the end of the night.
Honestly, cut out all the story in this movie, only the musical scenes, and it's a perfect movie.
Literally, like, this movie could have been like a 10 out of 10 short film, but then as a movie, it's like a 7 out of 10.
I think the story would be more engaging if the whole movie was a musical. Like a Les Mis musical where there's no dialogue, it's song, 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 song.
You stayed airborne for almost a full second that time. Bravo.
I'm gonna be honest, you said you ship it. I don't know.
I ship it pretty hard, to be honest. Like, I've already written at least 5 to 10 AO3 fanfictions. My name is Gabby Stan 43.
You'll have to find some other talent. Nobody leaves the tribe.
What type of bullshit is that? Is that seriously gonna be the conflict of the second half of the movie, is that they're not allowed to leave?
If anything, and I mean anything, ever happens to you, I will take care of your family.
Oh my god. He's gonna kill Blue and take his family.
Why do we even need the other villains? We already have a villain right here, and it's Bruno fucking Mars.
You know how much cooler it would have been if Bruno Mars was the villain of a movie? You know how many people would pay to watch that? That'd be awesome.
This changes everything.
Yeah.
Dude's like, I want to go home and watch Netflix. This is like a fun vacation.
Morning, sir.
Our days here in the jungle, they start early.
Blue doesn't deserve this, bro. Like, he's been living like 40 years in like an apartment. He's been conditioned for like all of his life to act a certain way.
I'm actually curious how they're going to resolve this, because it seems like they're at a severe impasse in what both of them want out of life.
You gotta lose that human pocket, okay?
Oh, this is a fanny pack.
That couldn't possibly be a fanny pack because it's simply too small. That's like a bag for your wrist? Like, what do you actually do with that?
Whoa! Kid's been working.
Oh my god, capybaras! Oh, okay, what the fuck is that?
What am I watching?
What the
am I watching?
Thrilling when it happens.
Be quiet.
Thank you, sir.
It's time to shake that city off of you.
You can't shake that's his whole life. That's everything he's ever known.
This guy goes to Starbucks. You can't shake that off of somebody. They're tainted forever.
Good job.
Oh, thanks.
Not you.
Everybody here hates him. I'd be like, why do I need your guys' respect? Screw you guys. I'm out of here. Oh, because his wife will leave him if he doesn't do it. Honestly, just get the divorce, little bro. Like, just get the divorce, little bro.
Got it.
This is important. We have to protect these trees.
Oh, well, I wonder if something's gonna happen to those trees. I wonder.
Before they start to cry.
But they seem nice.
Oh my god, it's the Bloods versus the Crips, but it's in the Amazon rainforest. It's the Reds versus the Blues.
You're a pet?
I was a companion.
You liked it? Oh!
It's really funny how disgusted he was by that.
Yeah, the voice acting was low-key really funny there.
Ugh, you liked it?
Oh my god, his face is so real. Look at the art style. The dude on the left versus Tulio. They're in a completely different art style. I can see every single beard pore he has.
It's like his eyes are so small, and then you can see all the little facial stubble. Like, look how big his eyes are compared to these bozos.
Dude, his kids are cooler and more respected than him. This is embarrassing. I'm telling you, like, the only way out of this is divorce.
We're looking for a new star.
Star? He's literally the Phantom of the Opera with that mask on.
I said that earlier. Editor, play the clip. Look at this, bro. He thinks he's the Phantom of the Opera.
Go on now, go. Walk out the door.
Honestly, this movie's awesome. It's a love-hate relationship with this movie. The music is so good. It doesn't make sense why the music's so good in this movie.
Like, this cover is so good. Like, it's creatively changes the original song.
Okay, never mind. I take it back. I'm sorry.
While in the audience, you, my little Yeti.
Hello?
Freaky as hell.
Yes.
So there are 50 Nigel x Gabby fanfictions on AO3. I'm looking at some of the tags: first meetings, first love, past child abuse.
What?
I want glitter. Glitter is absolutely essential for a...
Oh yeah, this also has the trope where like the sidekick is low-key way more capable than the actual villain. That's like, what's his name, Shigo? So Eden took a brief break, and while he was gone, I was looking at some of the fan fictions, and it's kind of interesting because there's a repeated theme of Gabby and Nigel being married, and then Nigel cheating on Gabby to f another man. Even in the fan fictions, authors can't envision Nigel and Gabby having a healthy relationship.
That's thumbnail.
You're on our side.
Oh, this is the most explicit he walked into the wrong gang's territory analogy ever. It's literally red and blue.
The pit of doom? Really? Oh, really?
High noon.
Ah, noon.
Bro thinks he's Cassidy. Like, get out of here, dog.
Tree huggers.
Haha, that's kind of funny because they're hugging the tree and then they're gonna die.
Apparently, Blue and Jules' hypothetical divorce was trending on social media not too long ago.
I'm sorry, you did not just link a Facebook post to demonstrate that it was trending on social media. Maybe it was trending among people aged 50 plus.
Watch and learn, water boy.
They just killed him. He died.
No one went to save that bird. No one went to save him.
The music in the background is amazing, though.
I could do like 10 lines of listen to this music. Yo, what's up, guys? Movie's real exciting, huh? Movie's real exciting.
Notice how Core's acting the exact same as he normally does now. So what does that mean?
Looks like you guys are gonna have to start a nut-free diet.
No!
We're gonna be talking about
They don't get to drink any
We should talk about this.
Talk about what?
I legitimately cannot imagine an ending for this movie that doesn't end up with them getting divorced. This children's movie can't end with the main characters getting a divorce, but that's the only thing I can see.
Stop thinking about just yourself and start thinking about us.
Damn. Love to see her go, though. Love to see her go.
I didn't want to say that I was thinking it.
Goodbye, Linda.
You were sexy as hell in that bird costume. I wish we put it on again so that we could get a good thumbnail for this movie.
Eduardo was right! Schrader!
Wait.
Bruno Mars is doing a pretty good job voice acting here, though. Like, what the heck?
It does not feel like Bruno Mars is in this movie. It just feels like a character.
Can we, like, give him his props here for a second?
You know how to get me turned on.
Oh my god, that's literally what he said. You were making the joke, but that's actually what happened in the movie. I wonder if this movie's just going to have a sad ending. Do you think they have the balls to just give this movie a sad ending? Because that's just the reality.
Nah, it's gonna be like Happy Feet and end with a big dance scene.
Schrader! No! No, Blue is trying to help us.
What? By himself?
I guess this is how they make Blue seem like a Chad, because he's just the only one that isn't a little bitch who's scared of humans.
What are they gonna
so
do?
Stupid, brother.
What are they
the
going
hell?
to do? They are birds.
All right, rev up the engines. Brum, brum, brum. We're roasting some chickens today.
Birds of blue feathers!
Have to stick together!
I feel like heel turn was way too quick in this movie.
Yeah.
They fucking relentlessly abused him. I'm supposed to be happy about that?
They didn't even do any of that, though. That was just like one incompetent worker that took down like 90% of their fleet right there.
Wow.
They are forklift certified. I take that back.
Edgar, can you just randomly cut to footage from Birds by Hitchcock?
Fire!
Why are they in the movie? I like them, but why are they here? What is their purpose?
This movie's structure is the most confusing thing ever.
Pick on someone your own size.
Dude, she's so cool. Why is she so slay?
Wait a second. Does this make Rio a mecha anime? Because they're fighting with giant robots right now.
That's a Linda.
The cake. Yo, chat, did you see the cake?
I'm hoping this is, you know, a little less Gundam and a little bit more Darling the Franxx.
Deja vu, Blue.
Nigel!
How are they resolving any of this? There's literally 5 minutes left in this movie.
Shoot, shoot!
Oh, and then she's gonna be so sad because she's gonna kill Nigel. She's gonna poison Nigel to death. And then she's gonna kill herself. It's gonna be like a Shakespearean tragedy. They got 5 minutes left of the movie. They're using it on this. They're using it on this.
If I cannot liveth with thee, then I shall not liveth at all.
You were right, Corey. You've literally predicted the whole scene. Oh my god.
They're so extra. I kind of love it.
I love them. I love them.
It's a very common mistake, but she's a harmless pseudo-dendrobate.
Why the hell does this random kid know that? Like, we don't know anything about the kids, and we don't know anything about, like, any of the characters in this movie. Why does she have access to this information?
Somebody help me!
We stan. We love our problematic ship, too.
The entire area will be designated as a national wildlife refuge.
It's gonna be put as a national wildlife reservation. That's how they resolve it. Can you imagine buying 200 acres and the government steps in at the last second? Like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. And it just, like, takes rid of all your money.
It's Amazon on tape!
They didn't resolve the main problem. Just because he stepped up and helped them, that doesn't mean that he's content living in the forest. He's happy with it now just because he did something for them so they don't hate him anymore.
I am Mr. Jungle, totally wild, and very birdly.
Like, legitimately, I don't think there was like a single scene that showed him enjoying life in the jungle. Like, he is only here to f his wife.
My man.
Honestly, isn't that the truth for all of us?
That's the end?
Let me take you.
Well, that was a movie. Not a terrible movie, but nowhere near the first one.
And if you want us to watch more Brazil-based media, let us know.
Thanks, patrons and members. Arrow, Merali, Link, Alpha Dog. Alzheimer's is a bad disease we should cure it. Arachnodroid, Aaron Tates, and Atomic, Leon, Barson, Bento, Kalia Young, Castlemaster, Caden Fields, Comlu, Cosmic Dega, Daddy Diarrhea, Dante Estefan, Davison Go, Diablo Chiquita, Dixie Dominator, Fletch Trollage, Foxy Roxy, Frozen Spaghetti, George Wythe, Helio, Helmus, Isaiah Alfred, Kai Howell, Lilac Moon, Lovely Fish, Marco Ace, Michael Rodriguez, Mr. Marcus, Native Five, Not That Perfect to Make a Waffles, Penny Pen Pen Pop, Bellyman, Potato M, Zardizzle, Ryan Thompson, Rocky Road, Rothoka, Saul Goodman, Snowstone, Sir Kaiju, Spilling the Pill, Tyrion Seals, Val Explicit, Victoria Whimsy, Wolf's Rain, Sirius Biscuit, Bradley, Cannibal, Bishalom, Local Chaos, Amponguk, Eden Michelle, 11,561 Tim Tam.